I had to bring Garrett his charger. He's milking today because Ben took the week off vacation. So Garrett's milking the afternoon shift today. And Kenny's down there, he's bringing cows in. They are waterproof. I just don't want to spray it on purpose. You don't have to use the beads on all of them, but you need them sometimes. But we like these a lot better than our old style we used to have. They're just always there, but if the machine comes off, they pop right off normally. And these are coming off. Well, I'm gonna go. We're working on that triple rake. And then I'll come back later when we get done that. And Garrett's on secondary. Dean, you're taking our milk. Dean, he gets our milk.
Every morning and every other day in the afternoon.
Yeah. So they come every day to pick our milk up, but a couple truck drivers switch.
In turns, yep.
It's loud, but I'll have Dean explain some stuff for you. So, he's pumping the milk, and then...
This is the front department, so all your milk going into the front, and my next stop will go all in the back.
And then he puts samples.
Milk samples to test the quality of your milk. That's all the farmers can see.
Yeah.
Better samples, better say.
Every load gets sampled, so there is nothing bad in any load of milk. Otherwise, you get in a lot of trouble.
A lot of trouble. Antibiotics and butter fat, full feed.
That's how this all works. It's just really loud, so hopefully you can hear it.
Yeah.
Christoph's working on this. I was helping him before lunch. He's having another difficult one, I see.
No, I've got all those.
Well, no, most of these you can just whack off with a hammer, but every now and then you gotta put a gear puller on it. Now I just hit it off. Sometimes both bearings come, sometimes they don't. And then you just have this bearing. I just take a tube and beat it out. Nope.
Oh, Jesus.
You see it was broken. They're very, very dry. And I'm trying to spin it. And he's flattening a spacer out. But you can hear that. They just weren't gonna last long. This bearing shot. I'll hit them out, put 2 new ones in, but we're waiting on them. We had 6. So we put 6 of these in, put those back together, and then we're missing all the little ones on this side. They're coming tomorrow. We'll have this done. So we got a little bit of organization.
No, we don't. That's hey.
Yep. Let me hold this for you. So we're beating all those rollers off because we have to replace these bearings. We take the good nut off, we put it in the box for the washer, then I have one bad one we use to hit on so we don't destroy all the locking washers, or locking nuts. We'll replace those rollers when we get them. And we put those in this box, and then This part right here is getting hit out because those pins, half of them are cracked and broken. The good ones are getting put in there, the 90 part, whatever you want to call them. And then those will get put back on too when we put back together. Our amazing punch. It's got to be a bolt because our punches are too small to fit that perfectly, or they get too big to go all the way through. Got Marcus sweeping. Let me hold this. Yep. And that's how they're supposed to come off. And then you have a little bushing,
A little washer.
a little
Spacer.
washer spacer there. And this one had both bearings come off. If I don't hold it, it kind of comes off the table there. But yeah, and then that one's ready to get new parts. Milk, they're waiting. And Garrett's doing some laundry at the moment. Garrett's on his own milking now. Kenny went home, he got second herd for Garrett, his shift's done. You excited? It's always, everything's gotta get done. But I'll let him have it. He's got out, you gotta milk till like 11:30 tonight. That's when this shift's done. So that's how it is. Me and Ferdy were up at 4 this morning, feeding in the treatment. Garrett's doing the milking right now. Keep the cycle going. They all walk out. And once they all clear it, they'll let it down. First cow probably is not gonna like to come with me standing here. Oh, she didn't care. I was saying that she probably wouldn't like me standing there. She probably wouldn't come. Well, I got other stuff to go do. Let Garrett keep going. We've been working on some random stuff. Christoph was working on this. I don't know, I didn't explain it earlier, but there was a chunk missing on this piece that was on there. Christoph just cut it all off, put a thicker piece of steel here this time, and we'll recut the bolts out. That just holds one of the brackets on there. I was working on the 200 here. We want to put 2 new thermostats in it. They're in there. And then while I was working, I opened the hood up to check on everything. I realized there was a little antifreeze leak. And then there's a hose. Where is it? It's sitting here. Oh. This hose goes just like that, and it connects to this pipe right here. It's just down right now. And this corner right here was rubbing on your fill tank, which would sit right above that water filter right there. And it actually rubbed through where? Right here. You cannot really see it. It was just a tiny little leak. But if you push down, you can see a little bit of a crack. It was just leaking a little bit, but since I was already opening it up to do the thermostats, I saw that, and then we already ordered that. That's coming Monday. And then we're also changing the temperature sensor in it. So that'll be getting done, those 3 things. And then this will be ready to go. Nothing too major. We just gotta do those. And this will be sitting till Monday because we had all the parts up until I saw that broken, because I just thought it was a little hose clamp loose and it was not, but not a big deal. That's coming. Try to drive this thing with one hand. Right now I'm going to knock down feed. I gotta put some snaplage down. We're on the second bunk. The big snaplage bunk's empty. We'll hook this thing on, switch hands. This is not a one-handed task. There we go. Hit that down. Good. Unlock it, and then hit the hydraulic for that. Hit the trigger. Turns that on. I gotta just park the mixer wagon tractor in here in the grain shed. I had to unload a pallet of energy. Philip brought it with the dump truck. I'll back that in here and then it'll be in here for the night. So I'll show you how we do that. Christoph's back. I'm just finishing up fixing the AC on this thing. There's one more thing I had to fix. I got the part today, so that's all done. She's a lot colder. The only thing that we're noticing, it's cold air. I think the ductwork's kind of plugged from all the corn and grass over the years, but the air is really cold, so that's nice. So I had to get a part. That came in. She's ready. Gauges are running pretty decent. That's
running right on the mark for what the temperature is out right now. Ready? You can go feel it, it's cold.
Yeah.
You can go get your expertise. I gotta drain this line out real quick. I just opened the low side, suck it out. That's closed. Just checking the temperature in there. You like it? Here, hold this. I can't fucking hold it. Pressure port was bad. Ready.
I put that stuff away. That'll be good right there for today, for the night. Excavators on it. And I think I'll end the video there. A little bit of just around everywhere today. And that'll be it for this video. We'll see what the next one has in it, or if I add some more to this one. Go to the next one though.